welcome back, another episode of The Walking Dead, the Telltale Series, and I'm back. Most of you know, probably not everybody knows, but most of you know that I've been away for a while. I haven't recorded in about 8 weeks. That is a lie though, I recorded once when I was away, but I don't know if that really counts, you know. I'm back home now, I've set everything back up, hopefully everything is working the way it should be, and we're getting back to recording. I don't know if I'm gonna talk too much about like what I went through during those weeks away, but I guess the bottom line is I feel better. I'm trying to incorporate training into my day-to-day life to increase my capacity, and so far it's been working, so I'm really happy about that. And now it's time to also fit recording into that, and I am just really pumped to get going again. Like, I've missed this gives me life. There's something about the creation process, there's something about like playing these games I've never played before and doing something I love, and I'm back and I'm doing it, and we're gonna play another part to this Walking Dead game. Now, if you ask me, do I remember anything from the first 6 episodes that I recorded? Yes, I actually do. But that's only because I was editing while I was away. So it's not been that long since I edited the last episode that came up on the channel. So I do remember some of that. Names, probably not too much, but I think those will get like quickly into my system again. And with that, I think it's time to get into this episode. Alright, let's get going. Hopefully you'll eventually notice that I have a little bit more energy. I don't know how, I don't really feel like I have that much more energy, but I think I do have that, but we'll see how it goes. Not that I'm gonna become like hyper or anything, because I do like
Jesus, are you okay?
being chill with these.
I'm fine.
With my channel and stuff. I'm a chill person, you know?
I'm sorry. Everything's fine.
Anyway, let's focus.
We need to figure out how this happened. We just lost everything.
Well, we're lucky as shit to have this RV.
And nobody died.
Cat's head is
Yeah.
split open.
I'm fine. Somebody in here caused this.
Settle down back there. The bandits have had our number for weeks.
This is different. Somebody was working with them. Whoever it was slipping them our meds. They didn't get their last
True.
package, so they attacked.
Calm down back there. That's nuts.
Lee found a bag of supplies hidden outside the wall.
Yeah.
It's true.
So,
Who did it?
Carly, is there something you want to say? Please, we have to get it out of you then. Back off. You're in no position to make demands.
Relax.
Whoa, you're just pointing fingers.
Holly's trustworthy.
I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. My controller apparently wasn't connected, so I pressed down. Did I press X? Did I press down? And then I selected. I have no idea what I selected. Hopefully it's not the end of the world.
She's not a traitor, Lily.
I like that
Thank you,
apply.
Lee. She can fight her own battles. Unless there's something going on here that implicates you both. Don't be ridiculous.
Like, look, maybe we should vote or something like that.
Vote? What?
Let's just
Look,
let it go. You're right.
Holly's a
Deal
stand-up
with this
gal,
now.
and
Stop
maybe
waving
this
your
was
finger
all just a
around.
mistake.
We need to look at the facts. Let's calm down, we'll eat, and we'll deal with it.
Yeah, let's do that.
Stop waving your
Stop
finger
pointing the
around.
finger at everybody. We know something's going on, and we can get to the bottom of it if we keep our
Yes.
heads.
I know
Yes,
what
I
we
like that.
found.
Yeah, we don't have to deal with it right now.
I know.
But you will
Nobody
eventually
was
have
stealing
to.
anything.
Was it both of you?
Maybe it was
I've
him.
seen you
He
two
does seem
together.
a little bit nervous.
Was it both of you?
Lily,
Look, just let
this-
me out. I didn't do it, but I don't like this. I don't like where it's headed.
Look me in the eyes and tell me you didn't have anything to do with it. Lily, lay off of him.
Yeah.
Shit!
What's going on up there?
I hit something. We gotta stop.
All right, well,
I don't-
we can deal with
I don't
this
think
now
you
then.
need to stop. I think you should just keep going, honestly. Unless you have to get that out of the car and stuff, but
Should be.
feel
Everybody
like-
out.
Lily.
Out.
It's not safe if you hit a zombie or a walker, I suppose. Because there could be more nearby then. It's not safe. Oh my god, I'll have to do something again soon. I'm not ready for action, man. I'm not ready for it.
Kenny, the RV has some surface damage, but there's a walker trapped underneath.
Yes, indeed.
God damn it. Everyone keep your eyes peeled.
You know what? We shouldn't just kick you out.
Thing ripped
We should
in
hear what
half.
everybody thinks.
I think you should chill out.
I'm not gonna take this. You can push
I'm not
Ben
doing
around, but you
this.
can't push
No
me
way, it
around.
was somebody else.
I'm really
I think she
sorry
probably
you
did
feel
it.
that way. I'm starting to think maybe it was both of you.
No!
This dumb fuck Walker.
You okay over there?
Yeah.
Somebody else?
Son of a...
There's no way it was Carly. It was somebody else. It could have even been someone sneaking into our camp.
That's ridiculous. That's what you think?
Yes.
I don't really
Okay,
think that.
fine then. Kenny?
I don't know. Fuck. Just stop, would you?
Well, your vote counts for you and Katja.
We don't need all these votes.
She's just making all
What
the
do I have to do for you
decisions.
to trust me? I'll do anything. I'll do watches for months.
Huh, the hell you will.
I'll get more food, more medicine, anything.
You
Just
think any of that is good now?
let me stay,
He's
please.
broken,
God,
Lily.
please.
He's broken, Lily.
I can see that. Do we need any more evidence than this? Fuck evidence! Stop treating him like this! Shut
Yeah,
up,
I agree.
Carly. Ugh, I've heard enough out of you!
I've heard enough out of you.
What's it gonna be?
Are you gonna
Give
stop?
me a damn minute.
Ben, you have until that walker is dealt with to tell me it was her and not you! Stop this! You're torturing him!
No.
Ben, stop!
Ah,
This
there
is
you
about
go,
trust,
you
and I've never trusted
Lily
you.
off.
Lily.
Oh god, I wasn't almost able to think
I
there.
can't, Lee. You know I can't. Thank you, Lee. Please, listen to him.
Please don't kick me out of the group.
We won't.
No,
Tell
we
me.
won't.
Now!
There. I got him.
Please, let's just get back
That's
in the
not
RV.
happening. You think you're some tough bitch, don't you? Like nothing can hurt you. But you're just a scared little girl.
I mean, she is.
Fuck over it. Take a
And
page
she
from
lost
Lee's
her
book and
dad.
try helping somebody for once.
Carly speaking facts.
Now, what the
Is
fuck's
she
the
reaching for
problem?
her gun? No. Oh, mad shooter.
Drop it.
I fucking would have shoot her for that. Lily, that was uncalled for. That was. That was.
You duck away from the windows. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Get in. We're leaving this crazy bitch.
She couldn't be trusted, Lee. I swear. Please.
What are we gonna do with her?
Leave her for the walkers.
Ken! Lee!
Like you're taking. You're not coming with us. You're just.
You're not coming with us.
Yeah, I can't.
I'll die out here.
Yeah, but you just killed somebody.
Murderer, Lily.
Girl!
We can't have you with us.
Murderer? Lee's killed before and I forgave him. You've killed before and I'll forgive you.
Bullshit.
It
you
all
will.
depends on
You
the
wanted to get me
circumstance.
this entire time.
I was trying to protect all of us. I don't have anything left.
You had no proof. You literally had no proof.
Get in, Lee. Let's go, you guys.
I lost Carly and Lily? You guys weren't joking that this was gonna go crazy, huh? What the fuck? I don't even know how to process this. Like, Lily, you made your own bed. Like, I can't just keep you around and be scared that you're gonna shoot somebody if you get paranoid. Though, I don't know if she's gonna come back to haunt me later in the game because of this, but... But yeah, I saw her reaching behind her, so I was like, okay, she's reaching for a gun. I thought she was gonna threaten somebody, not just shoot! Holy shit, that was... And then Clementine had to watch it?
Katja needs you for something.
Yeah, but what about you, girl? What do you need?
We need to speak to you up here.
Yeah. Okay.
What's up? It's
Like, sorry. Like, I'm guessing Lily went off the rails because we didn't side with her. And then she freaked out and she felt desperate and then she did that. That's what I think happened. Maybe I could have prevented it by siding with her or something, but I didn't want to side against the kid. Because even if the kid did like put the medicine there or something, I don't think that was necessarily wrong of him to do, because he was probably scared, and the gang outside threatened him or something, and then he just, yeah, wanted to do that to please them, and that kept them not attacking us, probably. So it wasn't necessarily a bad thing to do. What Lily did is bad, though. Like, Lily can't just shoot somebody because she disagreed with what they did, and yeah, like, when we stopped giving them medicine, they attacked us, and that's bad, but... And the kid should have told us, but that doesn't mean he should die or be left outside. But I can't, like... I can't keep Lily with me if she's gonna... Or be scared that she's gonna turn the rails on us, or shoot Lee next, and then Clementine will be alone, or... Like, you can't. I can't for Lee and Clementine's sake. You can't do that. Is he bitten?
Fuck.
Happened during the raid.
Everything's going down the rails now. Stop the RV, he's going to turn. What's the plan?
We've never had a bite victim in the group before.
I'm going to keep an eye on him and see what I can do from a medical perspective.
We keep the same
yeah, that's
plan
not
unless
thinking
something
clearly.
changes. East.
Guys.
What else is there to do? We thought you should know.
I mean, I guess you can deal with
To
it,
stay
but...
honest with each other.
True.
Anyway, if you could tell Clementine, we would appreciate it.
I can. What a sick world you're living in, Clementine. Watching people shoot people in front of you, and now the kid is turning, and how the fuck do you keep hope in a world like this? It's crazy. Man, I can't get over everything that's happened so far. It's such a short span of time.
Trying to escape the motel.
I don't feel
Oh
good.
man. Yeah,
What about Carly?
Carly's
Gone. But won't come
Carly's
back.
'Cause
fucking
she was shot in
dead.
the head.
I liked Carly, man.
Yeah, it is.
I guess it's just the two of them. I guess the only people I'll get attached to is the two of them. And then everybody else can just, I don't know, fuck off. My brother almost died once. I'm glad to have you. I'm glad to have you.
Me too. I heard you outside my treehouse that day and thought about dropping a hammer on your head.
Maybe you should have. That's nice.
That's nice.
I didn't, though.
Thanks.
I love that. What's the problem? Is it a problem? And kid, it's not your fault, like Carly died or anything. It's not. It's Lily's fault.
Fuck! Holy shit!
Excuse me?
Get off of me!
Yeah, I thought kinda that was a dream.
Got something up ahead.
Felt weird though. I would have nightmares about that too if I cared about
Road's
somebody in
blocked.
this world.
Now we gotta deal with this.
Roadblock? Is that how we get on a train? There is a train! Also, feel free to tell me if there was any way to prevent Carly dying there. If there was a different path. Maybe to keep them both there.
Is there any way to get around
Maybe we
it?
would have to give
Doesn't look like
up
it.
the kid.
On foot, maybe. Can't really afford to do that now.
This seems like a safe area. All this brush will stop anything from creeping up on us.
Would it though? Doesn't brush keep things from, or keep things hidden?
Why don't you and I go look around?
Yeah,
We
everyone
can
else
do.
relax. Claire, stay close to Kenny and Kat, okay?
Lee, if you come across anything, to
Honestly,
drink,
I
if
would
there's a dining
keep
car or
her with
something,
me.
I think
The
Duck's a
kid is
bit
going to
dehydrated.
turn.
It's a freighter, hon. Be careful in there.
What? You think there might be something dangerous inside an abandoned locomotive? Hadn't crossed my mind.
I feel like it's more scary to keep Clementine out there with Duck. Like, could be turning at any point. Oh, that was the door. Thought it was like a, I don't know, cupboard or something. Couldn't tell. Wow. See a lot here. Pen. Alright. Is there paper anywhere? Can we give it to Clementine? I don't know why we could get a pen. Interesting. Can we talk to Clementine before we leave?
Hey, Sweet Pea. You okay out here?
Yeah, she's not okay.
I don't think Duck feels good.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Me neither. Hey man, we're still looking around and haven't figured much out yet.
It's fine.
Well, I haven't
Radiator
really
could use a
looked
rest
around
as
yet.
it is.
Alright, I guess I'll go here and then. Ooh. Can I talk to the kid first? So, like, I would have loved to have Carly instead of the kid, but I still would have done the same thing I did. Because I didn't like ganging up on him or Carly, so... I don't know, tough world, I guess. What would you have done with Lily? Have you stayed with us all this time? Was it you? What would you have done with Lily?
I don't know. Left her? I've never seen anybody kill someone like that before.
Yeah,
You've
that's
seen
pretty,
a bunch of other stuff by now.
Yeah, but not like that.
pretty rough. Was it
Was it
you?
you?
Not this again.
Was it?
No!
Okay then.
Yeah, fair. Ben won't forget that.
You,
That's fine.
happy you stayed with us all this time?
Yeah,
Really?
it's with you guys or dead. I would have died out there in the woods, just like my classmates.
Do you think this
True.
is better?
Yeah, of course.
It's alive. So we can go up here or we can check here. I guess I'll check here first. Is that water for a duck?
Whoa.
Somebody's been living in here.
Yeah, man. Shit. Think they're
New
gone?
friends,
I
maybe.
hope so. But this looks recently used. Be on the lookout and have your guard up.
Hope you have Lily's gun. I'll grab that.
I'll take this to Kendra for Duck.
Yeah.
A map of where the train goes. I think these tracks might lead to the coast. Route
Okay.
27, Savannah. That's where Kenny's got us headed.
Okay. So we can start at the train. Then that would be nice. Let's just give the water to Katya first. Oh, can we not go from here? No? Dead end? Okay. I thought since they were showing us the others that maybe you could go there, but... Alright. Oh, forgot I have to move the pointer too. Do we want to continue first, or... So many possibilities. Huh. We can go down there. So many things to look at. Yeah, that doesn't work. Wait, was there somebody ahead? I don't know, the angle felt like it showed something over there. Probably not though. Unless they're dead. Wait, what? Oh, tools? You want to fix something? Okay, I just need to know what to fix first. What and where? Nothing? Okay. And you? Nothing? Okay. So one has buttons, the other has some tools.
Shit.
Yeah, that's what I saw. I saw colors.
We got one. Walker, sitting in the chair. We got him.
Maybe I should have gotten the tools. Use pistol. Is that safe?
Suppose we ought to look him over.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are we sure he's dead? I don't feel too safe about it. I feel like we need to smash his head in. His head is already smashed in. So somebody else has done it.
I don't think this guy came back.
Or he got hit through the
Christ.
window? Whatever it is, he
Light is
seems,
blinking.
he seems dead.
Push it.
Push it?
Why not?
Are you fucking serious?
Here, look.
He did it.
It's just the
Okay.
brakes.
Okay, I'll give you that one.
This fucker works?
Seems like it.
I'll be damned. How the
Do you
hell
know
do we
how
get it
to-
moving?
Okay.
That's
It's
Mr.
gonna be
Amtrak
like,
over here.
you know how to use
No
it?
clue.
We
Yeah,
found
throw that
this
body
in a
out.
boxcar back there.
Whoa, is this what it looks like?
I think so.
This hoss will take us right to Savannah. 100 tons of steel. Put 1,000 walkers between us and the ocean, and we don't have to give a shit. I can't believe it.
I think if there was 1,000 walkers, you would get stuck.
Just have to figure out how to get it
I
started.
wanted to ask about Duck,
Sure, we
but
can
I
figure it out. How
chickened
tough
out.
could it be?
No idea, but we'll find out.
That's the spirit.
I feel like they can deal with when
Man,
Duck
if you can
turns.
keep an eye on the girls and Duck,
If they
I'm
die
sure
because of it, then
won't
they
make sense of these
lit
controls.
their bed too.
Man, this could be exactly what we need.
Yeah. Could be.
A bunch of maps about Georgia's cities. Nothing about the train. Shit, this is it. Instructions on starting the engine. Damn, pages are gone. I can kind of see the indentations from the writing.
You have the pen on you. Oh my god, that was why I grabbed the pen. I'm so glad I grabbed the pen. Then I didn't
You
have
can
to
read it
look
now?
for
Yeah,
how to
should be able to just
get
follow the
this.
steps to get the engine on.
Sounds good.
Okay. Am I just gonna take a picture of this with my phone? Because I don't remember that. Okay. Cool. So, do I do it here? Okay. Number 6. So, down, down. Up. 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 Down, and then the last one up. Okay.
Son of a bitch! Whatever you did lit the dash up.
So far, so good.
Yeah. Alright, so 5. Gotta turn that.
Now we're talking.
Okay. Anything else we can do here? Can we check out 9? Or was that only for 5 and 6? Looks like only for 5 and 6. Oh wait, I don't want to go outside though. I'm guessing the rest of the things are in here too. Maybe? Maybe not? Oh, is 9 not here? Because we have 9 and 9. Turn one way and then the other? What would that be then?
Hey, kid.
Guess we'll
What's up?
talk to him first. Want to talk about Duck? I'm working on starting this thing. I don't know about leaving Lily back there. Oh, I know about that. You
wanna
want to talk about Duck?
I'm really sorry, Kitty. Nobody deserves this.
There's nothing to talk about. You heard Cat. He could be fine.
We probably shouldn't ignore it.
Nobody's ignoring nothing. I'm not worried. You shouldn't be either.
You're not ignoring nothing? You killed Lily's father pretty quick though, didn't you? It was easy to take somebody else's life because you thought they would turn, right? Yeah, thought as much. Okay.
With the directions I was able to piece together, I think I might be able to get this thing started. I don't know. It's a long shot. I don't even know what the fuel situation is with this thing.
True.
We'll find out. You mess around in the engine compartment yet?
I guess that's where I'm going next.
I'll get back to it.
Me too.
Alright. You think... Wait. You think this, had 9? Power... Oh, this is the one. 9. Okay, I think it was left and then right. Left. And then right. And we got a train going. I didn't check out the whole train yet though. Seems like it. The thing is loud. Yep.
It's loud.
So what? We're barreling down the tracks at 40 miles an hour. I don't care about the noise.
Yeah, well,
Fucking enjoy this.
every walker around the
Well,
vicinity
let's see
will
if she'll
now
move.
come to the train, so you gotta actually start it though. Hope you packed everything. You know? Also, we never gave the water. Wait, is this back to the others? Yes, okay. Here's the water.
Here, found some water.
Oh, thank you. Perfect. He's allergic to bees.
Is that right?
It's all I can keep thinking about. Like, somehow that matters.
It doesn't.
I know. Well,
Also, I'm not saying Kenny
But you're
should
probably
just
right.
easily kill his own child, if that's what you're thinking. I just think it's, funny. Ah, my nose is so
Hey,
scratchy.
Sonny P, you okay out here?
I don't think Duck feels good.
Oh, yeah.
Me neither.
Okay. Well, I'm on to go back. Well, maybe we did check out the whole train? Because we've been this way. There might have been more this way though, right? Oh, maybe not. It's kind of easy to get turned around in this game sometimes. Like, I don't know where I am sometimes, you know? Have I gone out both sides? I did go out here, I think. Maybe we should just go to the front of the train and get this started. Get this party started on a Saturday night. Everybody's waiting for me to arrive. Sending out a message to all my friends.
It's one hell of a mess.
Yeah, no kidding. Coming up, so you better get this party started. Okay, I guess we just go to the front of the train and start it up. And just ignore the fact that the duck is turning very soon.
It's all yours.
Oh, it's mine? I'm the one? Okay, well, I guess I just do that.
Damn it. Of course. We're still attached. Can you go
Makes
find out where we're
sense.
stuck? Get us unstuck?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
need a tool for that probably. Well, okay, I'm guessing this is the only one that I can open, so that's where the tools are. Which one do you think we need for this? This looks weird, maybe we need that. I'm gonna take the weird tool. Maybe I can take all of them? I think we can. Oh, no, we can take all of them. Okay. Well, I guess we're just taking that now. Whatever. Is this where we're stuck? I don't know if this is where we're stuck. Or if it's behind this. Ah, it's probably on the other side, right? Maybe? Can I go over here? I can. Can I use that? Seems so?
Hey, Kenny, we're loose.
Loosey-goosey. Okay. I guess it's time to gather everybody and leave. It's saving? Uh-oh.
You
Is that
touched
person-
any of my stuff?
Alright, hello. I did. I took the water. And gave it to a kid who's going to die. I took the map of the train routes.
The train routes.
That's fine. You can have that.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I got them all right up here. I
Cool.
guess it's no worse for wear. Name's Chuck.
Hello,
Charles,
Chuck.
if you fancy.
Lee.
That your crew outside?
Yep.
Yeah.
And the guy up in the cab?
Him too.
Yep.
I saw you walking through here and thought about scaring the pants off you.
What?
But I couldn't force myself
Should've.
to do it.
You're still kind of freaking me out.
Train folk will do that. Already met everyone outside. They all warmed to me right quick in direct sunlight.
Okay. Awesome.
You met Chuck.
Yeah,
I did.
It's so nice to meet someone normal for a change.
He gave us
Is he
candy.
though?
Ben too.
I don't trust anybody anymore. Yo, Candy, what's your game, man? Welcome.
Thank you.
You met Kenny?
Sure did. Man shares my love of the road.
That's for certain.
Have you also heard that this kid is
I'm
turning?
awful sorry your son's not feeling good.
I appreciate your concern.
Well, with a little TLC, I'm sure he'll be fit as a fiddle in no time.
I don't think that's gonna help.
And I can offer y'all whatever I got, although it ain't much.
God,
Thank
okay.
you.
He's nice.
We'd like to do the same.
Why don't we hold off on...
Stay with us. We'd like the company.
Yep, we're gonna lose one. We have room for one, you know? Kenny knows the kid's dying. He knows. Katya too. But you can always hope that it won't happen. He has a guitar too?
Howdy.
Are you alone? Where are you from? Where are you from?
You live around here?
Georgia boy, you saw where I live.
I guess we'll ask.
you
Why are you
alone?
alone?
Why not? Seem to be doing all right.
Fine.
Fair?
I'm sorry. I do like being around y'all, actually. It's nice.
Yeah, so I
caught us
feel
on a
most of the
bad
time.
day.
Like, it's nice being around people
Still got a
sometimes.
couple of kids, and this one's got a good spirit.
And then sometimes it's really nice being alone.
That's some kind of something.
I'll talk to you later.
Hope so.
Yeah. Kid, you doing
How
alright?
you doing, Ben?
I'm watching the girls and not working on a mega cool train. What do you think?
You could work on a mega cool train if you wanted to.
So that's it? We're cut loose?
Seems that way, yeah.
Great. We don't got much left, so just
Let's
gather
hop
whatever
on
you
out
have.
of here.
Let's go. Want to ride?
Well, it sounds like you're taking my home.
That's a yes then.
Haven't found anything better for keeping the creepy crawlies out than that boxcar.
Duck's sick.
Get on the train.
Yup.
Time.
He's getting sicker.
Let me look at him.
We can't ignore this. We can keep going if you want. Is the train really a good idea? We can keep going if you want.
Damn right I won't. That's what we're doing.
I think Lee just wants to talk it through.
It's talked through. Get on, cat. I'll be up front. I don't want to hear any nonsense until we get where we're going.
Okay, you have to reap the consequences. Unless I have to reap the consequences, which is probably more likely. Alright. We just do it. Bye-bye. Kenny's a little happy, yeah. He's just ignoring it. It's a normal human mechanism. You know, you don't wanna confront it. It's hard. So you turn off or just hope. That hope's not gonna help them here. Katya actually seemed like she was willing to talk about it, but it's hard when Kenny doesn't want to. Hello, friend. Yeah, we've seen a lot, haven't we?
Gotta be hard on you, eh? 3 adults taking care of 3 kids. No disrespect, son.
Doesn't seem so happy. We'll be fine. It is. There were more of us. We'll be fine.
Gone through just as much as anybody else.
This one's gonna
Probably
go
true.
I already am.
I don't doubt it, son.
Lee! Lee, I need you right now. I need you to go get Ken.
What's up?
Would you get that off his face? My hands are full here.
That's kind of risky if he bites me, you know? Isn't that a bit risky? I feel like it's a little bit risky to get your hand close to a zombie turning kid.
He's out of
Everything's
time.
making me nervous
We need
now.
to stop this train.
Okay.
We can't stop it. You just yeet him out of the train. It'll be fine. Just yeet him out. We can't stop. We're making a sound of noise.
I'm
Anyway.
gonna go get Kenny. Hold on tight in case the train stops fast.
get this train stopped right quick.
Yeah.
I'm stopping the train. Stay put.
Okay.
He's very frustrated right now. Probably still feels guilty, maybe, about the Carly thing. I'm sad we lost Carly so fast, man. I was enjoying her journey here. This game doesn't kid. Kenny?
You need to stop the train.
We got some problems. We can show him this.
Kenny.
What?
Ken.
What the hell's that?
The beginning of a walk of your son's blood.
Get out of here, Lee.
You know he's dying.
Nobody knows shit. He'll be fine.
I'm
Sorry.
I shouldn't talk like that right now.
Go back there and tell my wife everything will be fine.
No.
What is the goddamn deal? He's a little sick, but we can't just quit. It's a scratch. He's not like the others. Jesus, all y'all are just making it worse.
You're in denial.
And you've given up. On Duck, on everyone.
Stop it, goddammit!
Fuck you, Lee.
You're gonna listen.
Or what?
Or I'll punch your face. Back off, fight him. I don't know what's wrong with you. I don't know. I'm not gonna fight him. Calm down usually doesn't work. When you tell people to calm down, they don't calm down. Nobody calms down by being told to calm down. I guess I'll go, I don't know what's wrong with you.
I don't know what the hell is wrong with you, but you need to lock it up. Be a man here.
Oh, you don't
you
have to
want
say that
peaceable?
though. Be a
Is that it?
man. I hate that phrase.
I just want to talk, Ken. Relax.
Then talk.
How many sons are you going to let die? You can save Sean, or you think you're the reason.
You think you're the reason
okay.
Duck was bitten? Like you had this coming or something?
Stop thinking about yourself. You need to get over it. You didn't kill Herschel's
You
son.
didn't kill Herschel's son.
Yes, I did. And now it's catching up to me.
That's not what went down. You looked out for your kid, and a bad thing happened to someone else's.
Yeah? That's not your fault.
There ain't no way this world lets my son live when I help put someone else's in the ground.
That's not the way it works. You know that.
Yep.
Stop the train, man.
Talk Kenny into stopping the train. Well done. He's a difficult character to talk to, I find, but obviously there was something more going on there. I didn't really think about the fact that he still thought about that other situation, 'cause that was so long ago. Let's hope no walker heard us come by and stop and come looking for this train. It's time to say goodbye to Duck.
Ken, I think it's time.
We do have the gun and we can end it fast.
The boy's been bit, in case you haven't figured that out.
Take as long as you need. We shouldn't waste time. What do you need? What do you need?
Katja.
It's time to... Oh, this is not possible.
What are we gonna do?
We can't allow him to become one of those things.
But what if he doesn't?
Kenny, I love you very much. I love our son more than life itself.
Good on you,
I
Katya.
need you to hear me. What you are saying, that he may not turn, is foolish.
But
It is.
No.
there's... Come on, Kat.
If you think of one, you let me know.
Isn't there some sort of pill or something we can just give him?
Stop it.
Just drift off to sleep. Right, hon? I mean, Jesus, this is our son.
I know, but we know it's here or nothing.
Fuck. Just who, then? You want me to?
You don't have to.
I'll do it.
No, you don't have to.
God, you fuck.
I feel like I shouldn't
can't.
say anything here.
I could do this.
You can't.
I feel like
love
they,
you, Ken,
it's up
but
to them to
this is
decide
beyond
this.
you. Stay with me. Your son loves you, and you should remember him as the silly boy we used to have. Not this.
Just make sure you don't get big on you. Cause that would suck. Like you allow him to lay near your neck?
Lee,
He could bite you any second. You crazy? I would be terrified. Kenny will remember your compassion. God, he should.
What's happening?
Anyway, should have given them the gun though. Oh, sorry. Nothing. Everything is fine. Katja's taking care of a duck.
Katja's taking care of Duck.
Yeah,
I thought he was going to die.
he is. She's putting him out of his
Putting
misery.
him out of his misery.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. Clementine will remember honest. Good. Did they also have a gun?
God.
Maybe they also had a gun. People lie, it had to be done. This will never happen to you. It had to be
It
done.
had to be done.
I don't want to promise that it won't happen to her because I can't promise
There was no
stuff
other
like that.
chance.
If it was like, I'll make my damnedest sure it won't
gonna go
happen
get
to
her.
you, then that would have been fine.
She's
But
probably a mess.
Ben,
unless,
Come on,
what
Trail,
if she
right?
killed herself?
and keep your eyes open.
But then there would be two gunshots, no? One for the kid and one for her. Like, I wouldn't be surprised, because sometimes a mom can't live without her kid, you know? So, if that happens, if that's what we see, then that's really no surprise. This episode has been crazy. I still can't believe how fast, like, past that beginning. Yep. Yep. I said so. And
Cat.
she
Gotcha.
might not have done that if I had taken the choice to kill the kid. Like, she didn't even kill the kid. She was like, you can turn. That's fine.
Fucking God.
She was the one who said that they shouldn't, that they didn't want him to become a walker. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Ugh, this whole family's dying now.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Well, what can you do? I probably could have done a lot of things, but I'm still not regretting my decisions. I'm doing the decisions that I think are right, and okay, these are the consequences. Fine. Ugh. Yeah,
do we do?
I'm still yawning a lot. Don't worry though, I'm not actually that tired. You do it, and this, Kenny, give me the gun, I'll do it.
You're his dad. You gotta do this.
I
Just put it in.
I didn't press that. I pressed square. I pressed the not say anything, but okay. Whatever. Maybe I touched the other button. Oh, he's dead. He'll attack you any second. It'll be okay.
It'll be okay. It'll be okay.
You chose to let Kenny shoot Duck. I know. I guess I'm the kind of person, like, I would totally do it, but I feel like it's wrong of me to just say, like, hey, I'll shoot your kid. Don't worry about it. Like, I feel like But then he wouldn't ask me to do it, so I guess I should have maybe done it. I guess that's the thing I'm thinking, that maybe I should have done it. I don't know. We are so few left. There's nobody left. There's nobody left.
You want to talk? You understand what happened?
Yes,
Okay. What do you think?
I feel like
what Chuck said.
What Chuck say?
That what happened to Duck would happen to me.
The fuck he did.
Swear.
Sorry. I'm gonna go talk some sense into him.
Don't be mad.
that's crazy.
Hey, how you doing?
Alright, the game just saved, so we are gonna end it there. Okay, we have a whole lot to talk about right now. Firstly, Lily shooting Carly, and then we leave Lily and just leave her. That was crazy. And then Duck ended up having been bit, and then Katya shot herself because she probably couldn't handle her son not living anymore, and then she didn't want to live anymore, which is fair. And yeah, I did predict that. I feel like that's a very rational decision. I don't know. I just felt like that made sense that she would do that. And then this new guy, Chuck, who told Clementine that the same would happen to her. Yeah, he seemed nice, sure. But I don't trust anybody anymore. And the fact that he can say that to a kid, yeah, I'm gonna be keeping my eyes on him. Because you just don't do that. You just don't do that. So wow. Wow. First episode that I'm recording back home, and it's a shit show. It's a good shit show. It's very entertaining. But like, it also sucks, you know, in a story, when you lose so many characters, it's so hard to get attached to new ones because you just expect them to die. But I also feel like that's a very The Walking Dead thing to do. Maybe not that many people did die in the TV show. I don't actually remember, but I felt like a lot of good people died in that show too. Man, I didn't like losing Lily or Carly for that matter. Like I didn't enjoy that Lily just went off the rails and did that. I guess my question is, could I have prevented it? And if you know how I could have prevented it, as long as it doesn't spoil whatever comes forward, which it probably shouldn't, then feel free to let me know what I could have done differently. I don't regret anything, because I'm doing the choices that I would like to do, unless I press the wrong button, which sometimes happens. But I'm doing the choices that I would like to do for my playthrough, and of course there's going to be consequences to that, because this game has been kind of insane. But it's very fun. It's very entertaining. And I hope it's also fun to watch. And that concludes this episode. So if you enjoyed this, remember you can always like, comment, and subscribe if you feel like it. And I will catch you on the next one. But Carly and Lily won't. Goodbye. Guess Katya and Duck won't either.